Time again for Money TV. I'm Don Baillargeon. Thanks for joining us. Money TV is a program all about money and what makes it happen. Well, it's beginning to look like a movie we saw nearly 20 years ago. Just to refresh your memory, in 1995, Hollywood released Outbreak. It was a medical disaster film. It focused on an outbreak of a fictional virus called Motaba in Africa and later in a small town in the United States. The plot speculated how far military agencies might go to contain the spread of a deadly contagion. Now they say art imitates life, and what we're seeing right now with the Ebola virus has to be of tremendous concern to everyone. A new case of Ebola seems to make the news just about every other day, and the virus can be spread with both direct and indirect contact. Now there are countries where Ebola is out of control, yet the White House says it has no plans to restrict air travel from those countries into the United States. Now I'm sorry, but a strong president would realize without even thinking that the Ebola virus represents a very serious and real threat to the safety of Americans. And a strong president would do everything in his power to try to keep infected people from coming here. Isn't that just common sense? The White House claims it can change things with a phone and a pen. Well then, Mr. President, get your pen out of your pocket, pick up your phone, and issue an executive order. You remember executive orders. You like executive orders. Issue an executive order to stop all inbound flights from Ebola-infected countries from flying anywhere into the USA that they darn well please. Get together with top health officials, set up a game plan to deal with this crisis, because it is a crisis. Do it now, not later. Now, in typical government speak, they will tell us there is no cause for alarm, until, of course, there is. Then they'll tell us the cause for alarm is minimal, until, of course, it isn't. What's the barometer for action? Do we wait until 100 Americans are affected? 1,000? 10,000? We've got midterm elections coming up, Mr. President, in just a couple of weeks. You said your policies are on the ballot. Well then, show us some leadership. Show concern for the people you were elected to serve. The TSA is more worried about discovering 4 ounces of shampoo in our carry-on bags than they are about discovering an Ebola-infected passenger entering the U.S. Do you think Americans care right now who we might offend by reacting or even overreacting to a possible threat of an Ebola outbreak in the U.S.? I don't care who we offend. I care who we can protect, and that's we the people. This isn't about being Democrat. This isn't about being Republican. It's not about being conservative or liberal. This is about being smart. Now here's something that's smart, making a phone call without having to pay for it, toll-free from anywhere in the world you're watching the program, 888-259-4449 for information about our featured guests. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. Again, toll-free, 888-259-4449. On your mobile phone, just text Money TV to go 800 or 46800. Visit us at moneytv.net. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.